Alright. Okay, the first card for the Tauruses that chose card number 1. You guys have got very soon. It says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So I'm sensing that the Tauruses that chose card number 1, okay, you want something, and you may have been thinking about this thing a lot. Okay, maybe you may have wanted an important conversation with your soulmate, or maybe you want yourself and your soulmate to take the relationship to the next level. But this card is saying whatever you have wanted, whatever you have been thinking of and hoping and praying for is coming to you very soon. And if you can't decide on what you want, if you're unsure, this card is stating that you need to decide what it is that you want so it comes to you. So if you're feeling like, okay, I want to take this relationship to the next level, but I'm not sure, be clear, you know, be sure. And it's okay to admit it to yourself. It's okay to say to yourself what it is that you really want, because sometimes in life we're too fearful to even admit certain things to ourselves, what we really want. It's almost like we're fearing that it will never come to us and it won't manifest. But this card to me is saying that you need to decide on what you want, and don't be scared to dream. Don't be scared to think about anything that you want to manifest within your relationship. If it's a marriage you want to have with your soulmate, then, you know, state that, and just, you know, just make sure that you're true to yourself, and make sure that you state it, write it down on a piece of paper, you know, and then just see it manifest into reality. And this card is saying that whatever you want is going to come to you very soon. And the second card you got is consider your foundation. You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. So this card is, to me, is indicating that maybe the Tauruses that chose card pack number 1, maybe you want to move in with your soulmate. Maybe yourself and your soulmate are taking things to the next level. I'm sensing that you may want to ask your soulmate to take things to the next level, i.e., do you want to move in? When are we going to move in? When are we going to take that next step in our relationship? But I feel like you're quite fearful in asking for that. Okay, but again, like the first card says, very soon. And it could also mean very soon you may have that conversation, or very soon whatever you want will come to you. Whatever you want to manifest will manifest into reality. But I'm sensing also that it's got something to do with around the home. It's got something to do with taking the relationship to the next level, and you may be hesitant to speak your truth. Okay, but this card is saying you're being asked to look at how committed you are to love. I do know that you love this person, okay, but I do sense there's a sense of fear there as well. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to, you know, maybe you're fearing that your partner might not give you the answer that you want. But this card is saying that, you know, very soon a conversation will take place. Or if it's something to do with, you know, manifesting the next step within your relationship, just know that very soon it will happen. Now, you could be dealing with a Leo, okay? This is the Sun card, okay? You see this person as very positive. You see this person as very vibrant, energetic, and quite childlike, okay? But this card is saying to me that also that your future with this person is going to be very positive. Your future with this person is going to be very fun, very playful. Okay, it's going to be very bright. You've got a bright future ahead with this person. So this could indicate that, you know, whatever you want to manifest with this relationship with this person, it will come to fruition, okay? And again, you could be dealing with a Leo, or you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or an Aries, but I'm sensing more Leo because this is a Sun card, okay? So this is for the Tauruses that chose pack number 1. Now, for the Tauruses that chose card number 2, you guys have got worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So I'm sensing that the Tauruses that chose card number 2, it could be a number of things. Some of you may be single at the moment. Some of you may be having a break from your partner. You may be in separation with your soulmate, okay? But some of you are waiting for a soulmate to come in, okay? And this card is saying that, to me, that the soulmate is going to be coming in. And, you know, this connection that you're going to have with this person is going to be worth waiting for. So maybe you're intentionally keeping yourself single and thinking, you know what, I'm just going to wait till I meet that right one. When I see that person and when I'm around that person, I'm going to know that this is the person that I'm supposed to be with. Because when we do meet like somebody that turns out to be our soulmate, it's like sometimes it's an instant recognition when you look into their eyes or when you have a conversation with them, or sometimes it can be like the second time you meet up with them, there's a feeling of something feeling very familiar about that person, and it's like, you know, in your soul, you know, in your gut, like, I've met you before, you're going to be a very important person in my life. And I feel like some of you are just waiting it out. You're waiting until you find those feelings with that one. Okay, so this is why I'm sensing that some of you are single, and if you are single, you're maybe keeping yourself intentionally single because you're waiting for your soulmate to come in. Okay, and it's saying divine timing is at work in your love life. So this card also indicates to me that, you know, your guides, your spirit guides, the angels, God, the universe, all of the people that you believe in are conspiring to make you, you know, meet up with this person when the time is right. But just know that the time is coming soon and it will be worth waiting for. Okay, second card you guys have got is demonstrate love. Find out what is important to the people you love and act on it. So this card to me indicates that in order to get love, we have to demonstrate love. We have to do acts of kindness. We have to, you know, in order to get what we want, we have to display it on the outside. So I'm sensing again that those that picked pack number 2 are single, and again, single by choice, most of you. And if not single by choice, again, just know that your soulmate will be coming in to you, okay, when the time is right. But this situation is being, you know, will be orchestrated by your angels and God and the whole universe. So just know that when the time is right, you will meet your soulmate, okay? And this card again is indicating to me that maybe you guys have to pour into yourself. Maybe you guys need to give yourself that love that you're waiting for, okay? In the meanwhile, do things that you enjoy. Go out into nature, okay? Get your hair done. Do your nails, or if you're a guy, you know, change your hairstyle, or, you know, just jazz it up a bit and just do things that's going to make you feel good, okay? Maybe hang out with friends, hang out with your siblings, read a book, watch your favorite program, eat your favorite food, ice cream. These sort of things come to mind, but do things that you enjoy, because when you do things that you enjoy, I keep saying it on this channel, you raise your vibrations. You really do. I'm a firm believer in that, because when I do things that I enjoy, I notice that I feel better. That's, you know, I feel better. And that could also come from like exercise, you know, hanging out, like I mentioned before, hanging out with friends, talking to a friend on the phone, you know, watching a film, spending time in nature, because I do love spending time in nature, or playing like a board game. Doing anything that is going to raise your vibration and make you feel better about yourself, okay? And then once you do that, you will radiate a different sort of energy, an energy of love. And then whoever's supposed to come into your life will be radiating the same energy and be vibrating off the same frequency that you're vibrating off, and then you'll attract that person into your life or be the right match for you. So I feel like you need to demonstrate love to yourself and maybe to others more, okay? And I know that Tauruses, they love their luxury. So whatever luxury it is that you like, then, you know, indulge, obviously by, you know, don't go overboard, but just make sure you enjoy yourself and don't feel guilty about it, okay? So once you do that, you start feeling good about yourself, then the soulmate that you're waiting for will come into your life. Now, you guys could be dealing with a water sign, or a water sign could be coming into your life. A Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. I'm picking up Cancer more for some reason, but I feel like a Cancerian will be coming into your life. It's not a Cancerian, any other water sign, a Pisces or a Scorpio. And I feel like because you've waited for this person, when this person does come into your life, they are going to be so good for you, okay? Because we've got the Ace of Cups, and to me, I love this cup, because the cup is overflowing, and I feel like you're going to be overflowing with happiness when you're with this person. You're going to feel like I waited for the right reasons. And I'm sensing that you guys might have other people that are around you, or maybe some people might be trying to, you know, other people are interested in you, but it's almost like you're just waiting. Like, okay, I can see you're good looking, but I know you're not the one for me. I'm gonna wait for the one for me, okay? And I feel like the person that does come into your life will be the one for you, and the person that does come into your life will fill your cup, and you're going to be so happy with this person. You're going to do creative stuff with this person. You guys might even create something together, whether that's, you know, a child, a baby, you know, a business, anything. You guys are going to you guys are going to be working together a lot. That's what I sense. You're spending a lot of time with one another, and I also sense that you're just going to be, you know, very, very extremely happy with this person, and you're going to feel like I've got everything I ever wanted, okay? And that's what I'm getting for the Tauruses that chose card number 2, pack number 2. And I hope that does happen for you, okay? Sometimes we just know, sometimes in life, we just know, you know what? I'm going to stay single because I know that the person that has got the same vibration that I am radiating off is coming in for me. You know, you just know in your gut, and when you meet that person, it's just like, boom, instant recognition. Okay, for those who chose card number 3, pack number 3, you guys have got healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, now I'm sensing that yourself or your soulmate have a lot of family issues that they need to heal. And the thing is, to me, this can be a universal thing. It can, you know, a lot of us have, you know, family issues that we need to heal. No family's perfect, okay? But I feel like in your relationship, particularly with your soulmate, there's a lot of family issues that need to be healed. And maybe your soulmate might be, you know, might have so much issues with their family that it's obviously causing a lot of effects within your romantic life with them. They may still have wounds from when they were a child. I mean, we all have, but I feel like the wounds that they're carrying from when they were a child is coming into your relationship and is hindering your relationship. And you may have said to them, you know, you need to go and see a counselor, or I think that, you know, you need to speak to your parents about this, and they're not wanting to do that. But I sense that there's like a little boy inside of your partner. You know, there's like a little boy that's wounded, but at the same time he feels, or if it's a woman, she feels that, you know, it doesn't need to be addressed, but it does need to be addressed because it's causing a lot of disturbance within your love life with this person. And they are aware that there's a lot of things that need to be healed, but it's almost like they don't want to rock the boat with their parents. But at the same time, it's causing a burden on you, and you feel like, you know, I mean, nothing happens overnight. You're not going to be healed overnight. These sort of things take time, okay? But at the same time, you feel like if your partner addresses these issues with their parents, then they will start to heal, which will make your relationship a bit more bearable, because I'm sensing that this is very draining on you. You know, it's very tiring, you know, and you also may feel that at times you're their counselor, and you just feel like if they just address this situation with their parents, then things might just start to heal a bit more quicker, okay? The second card you got is be willing to express love. When we express love, we begin to receive more love. So I'm sensing that your soulmate may be finding it hard to express love. And the reason why they may be finding it hard to express love is because of the family issues that they are having with their parents, okay? Maybe in the past, maybe their mother chose not to express love to them, which made them a bit more, you know, closed off in relationships because they weren't shown love. They don't know how to show love when they're in relationships, or maybe their father may have been strict with them, so in relationship they take on that sort of domineering role where they don't show emotion, and they're, you know, crying is for girls, or, you know, something like that. But this card is saying when we express love, we begin to receive more love. And maybe by them being that way makes you feel like you can't express yourself to them. You can't express how you really feel inside. You can't